We want to welcome you to this kind of live session for Skema Business School in the United States. We have our Pride and Joy team of people that have worked on a capstone project for the AI and data analytics course. This has been an ongoing, I guess this is class 7, so this has been going on now for 7 weeks. And the teams are master students in international business development. They've done a fantastic job with their assignments throughout the course. I was checking this morning; almost all of them have passed their assignments. We're pretty much there. The idea is to for the course from the beginning was to try to get real-world application of AI and data analytics. So look at the theory, and then start looking at homeworks. We had a homework pretty much at in every class where we talked about, like, for example, machine learning, linear regression, logistics regression, came like the clustering techniques, and a lot of the AI architectures and pipelines, and how you go about building large transformation projects with the cycles. And we've covered a lot of different topics in the class, and the teams and the guys have been constantly challenged to actually put all of these things that they're learning about to use, including generative AI. So large language models such as ChatGPT and similar, Grok, Gemini, and all the whatever the flavor of preferred flavor for large language models. And their kind of big conclusion to the course for putting all of the things that they have learned together, and that's what we're hoping to see, is a capstone project where they bring a lot of the learnings that they have gotten from the class into kind of collect all of it together and try to put it directly into something that they like as a team and that they're passionate about. And we've advertised their projects on LinkedIn and social media for today, December 2nd, 2025, where they're going to be going through and they're going to be presenting their work. And there's 3 groups, 3 teams that will go in succession. And what we're going to do is allow the team to make intros. So I would appreciate every team to be able to first introduce themselves, so individually, just to kind of talk about just real brief, talk about themselves, their passion, what they're trying to do with the project, and then the role that they have on the project. And then they'll describe the project itself, and then they'll kind of give us a presentation showing how they were able to take this real world business problem and solve it with artificial intelligence, and hopefully showing us how practical or pragmatic approach to using AI in the real world can move us from the theory and the classroom into something that is actually applicable in the real world. So with that, we'll turn it over to Team 1. I believe that my team at the consulting lab here will turn on Team 1, and you can ask questions as we go along in the chat feature. And I believe the idea is that we will give them, I guess, up to maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes to present, and then we'll do a 10-minute, 15-minute Q&A at the end. And I can see some of the people from the academy here, Ken Janowski, who's becoming a good friend of mine as well, available. We want the hard-hitting questions to put these guys. Don't worry, I'll dole it out as well to the teams. But we want hard-hitting questions that are going to really question and ask these guys and challenge them to the way that they've gone about the problem, solving it, and what kind of mechanics and techniques they used. So for the teams, try to be as descriptive as possible about the problem, how you went about solving it, and I guess that will come through in your presentations.